Have you ever felt tired and empty? Keep doing the same thing over and over again, but still feel the need for doing much more. You felt as if you have not even scratched the surface as yet. You felt as if you only just begun. You felt as if time is running out on you. You felt like you are in a tight spot, as if you are living below your privilege. Having willing heart, but a weak flesh. Thinking that there is more failure than success. Feeling bad for not scoring the goal as yet. Not flying high as an eagle, nor having the goose that lays the golden egg. You have not seen your table furnished in the wilderness as yet, or you're living hand to mouth. Wanted life suddenly to have a new meaning to you. Wanted to see what you're living for. Wanted to see light shining in your pathway. Wanted to become that role model that leaves footprint in the sand of time. You wanted to be respected by man and favored by God. Needed a fulfilled life and a positive energy. You wanted to be that creative masterpiece that was born to have dominion and to hear, "Welcome, thou good and faithful servant. Enter thou into my rest." Well, if any of the above applied to you, you don't need to feel guilty about yourselves. There is not one perfect human on earth. We were all born with feelings, and sometimes we really feel guilty. And as long as we are alive, there will always be room for improvement. While there is a will, there got to be a way. Well, it's time for us to examine our space. There is an empty space somewhere, somehow. Is it in your mind, your thought, or your heart? Is it in you or outside your door? After you search yourself, look around and see where this emptiness lies. And when you find it, dominate. Did somebody say, "I don't know what my empty space is"? Okay, come with me as we explore our space together. Have you ever wake up with a mindset to do something or wanted to do something that will bring you a peace of mind, a steady income, or something that will bring out your creativity, your potential and ability, something that can make you successful in life, or to fulfill your dreams, but it didn't happen? Well, that's the empty space. Sometimes our space is very simple and very near, but we are searching and looking miles away for fulfillment. While we could work with something that's very close to us. Example, if you love flowers, why not cut a few flowers from the garden and make floral arrangement and plant some in flower pot and sold to merchandise? If you sew very well, go ahead, make fashionable clothing and sell. What about doing fancy hairstyles? What about baking or cooking the best meals? Or opening a small business at a ideal location? Whatever you are best in doing and love to do, you enjoy doing it, go ahead and dominate that space. Some people are so gifted, so talented, so blessed, but sit in an empty space, sometimes because of laziness. Lazy to get up, lazy to move. Let me encourage you. Rise up, put your best foot forward, and use what God has blessed you with to put yourself to another level to help yourself, your family, your community. It's time to occupy the empty space. Dominate. Somebody is waiting to hear you sing. Somebody is waiting to be blessed by the words of your testimony. Somebody is waiting to be motivated by the words of your inspiration. Somebody is waiting for a new idea. Get up. Dominate your empty space. We all start counting from 1 to 100. We all learn letters from A to Z. We all climb one step at a time. Nothing is wrong to start from basic. What if a thought enters your mind to make something we have never seen before? Get up and do it. That's where it all started. You might be a new explorer, a new creator, a unique teacher, a researcher, or whatever. It all starts with one idea, one man, one movement, and the very first time. If you dominate your space, you might just be recording in history for a job well done. We all have a responsibility to dominate. Accompany me to Genesis chapter 1 verse 26 and I'll show you. And God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. Because mankind is using the power given unto them by God to dominate, you and I are able to eat from the fisherman's provision, with our meal beautifully prepared, with trout fish, parrot fish, snapper fish, salmon, tuna, codfish, lobster, shrimps, and so much more. And that's what the fisherman caught at times. Same procedure for the cattle and the birds. And we sometimes keep these fish, birds, and animals as our pets, all because of one person dominating. As far as the creeping things, some people are able to dominate them, but others are afraid. But overall, mankind receive authority from God to dominate the earth. Whoa. We are so blessed. Now that we are reminded that we have the power to dominate, let's dominate physically, financially, emotionally, and spiritually. My friends, don't matter how or we dominate our spaces, there is still a part that we cannot totally fill, which needs divine intervention for completion. And that's the spiritual part of us, which is always longing, always lacking, and always wanting. Let's surrender our entire being to God, knowing that God is the one that giveth dominion unto us, and He hath the power and the authority to fill our empty space. If you have watched this video this far, I greatly appreciate it. God bless you. And don't forget to like, comment, and share this video.